Good evening. It's terrific to see all of you. I'm Susan Vita, the Chief of the Music Division here at the library. Wow, do we have something to celebrate tonight. Let me first recognize some special guests and offer a very cordial welcome to the Librarian of Congress, Dr. Carla Hayden, who's over here. We always love to see her in the audience. And to the members of the library's James Madison Council. Thank you. So this is a double celebration because we're marking a major milestone in the library's history as a presenter of the performing arts. Tonight, we kick off the 100th anniversary of our historic concert series. And we do it with a concert to honor the 100th anniversary of the birth of a cultural icon, Rhapsody in Blue. What could be a better match? 100 years ago tonight, on February 12th, 1924, George Gershwin premiered his Rhapsody at New York's Aeolian Hall with the Paul Whiteman Orchestra. It was billed as an experiment in modern music, one that opened the door to a new vista of music in America. The fabulous video you just saw, which was created by the library's multimedia group, is a testament to its enduring popularity. Rhapsody in Blue is one of the world's most recognizable pieces of music. When you hear the first few notes, you can't help but start humming the rest. So we decided to celebrate the centennial of this American masterpiece by showing that Rhapsody in Blue is for everyone. You can enjoy the music in a grand symphony hall, in a classroom, at a parade, on the practice field, or simply listening while tapping your feet in the sand. To illustrate this, we invited musicians and performers from a broad array of genres to celebrate with us in this Rhapsody 100 video. I hope you enjoyed the clip. Our partners for this evening are impressive ones: pianist Simone Dinnerstein and the United States Air Force Band. Captain Brandon R. Holtz conducts this excellent ensemble in a special program chosen for the evening, including the Castle House Rag from the Black composer and bandleader James Reese Europe, and Jelly Roll Morton's King Porter Stomp. George and Ira Gershwin's Embraceable You and other songs complement the 3 Gershwin preludes for solo piano written just after the Rhapsody. You will hear a slightly different and very distinctive Rhapsody tonight, based on a new critical edition that captures Ferdy Groufet's original instrumentation. So please check out our lobby display tonight to see George's sketchbook with Rhapsody sketches, his holograph short score for 2 pianos, and the Groufet manuscript. These treasures highlight the Music Division's preeminent George and Ira Gershwin collection, established through generous gifts and bequests from members of the Gershwin family beginning in 1939. I would like to acknowledge a dear friend who is representing the Gershwin family that's here tonight. L.J. Strunsky, who is now a member of the Madison Council. L.J.'s great-aunt Lenore Strunsky Gershwin, the wife of Ira Gershwin, established the George and Ira Gershwin Fund here at the library, making it possible for so many remarkable events like this. LJ, can you? I believe that George and Ira Gershwin would have been very proud to see their legacy continue to live so vitally here at the Library of Congress, and to know that the fund supports the Gershwin Prize for Popular Song and many, many remarkable concerts, lectures, and educational events, season after season. Ours is an extraordinary history. It's not an exaggeration to say that the library is one of the most influential presenters of the century. Rarely has a single venue, our world-famous Coolidge Auditorium, had such a tremendous impact, particularly on the creation of new music. 100 years ago, this month, Elizabeth Sprague Coolidge was presenting a trio of concerts in Washington to feature her commissions, but she was pondering a radical idea: to form a partnership with the federal government to establish a concert series at the library. Aren't we glad she did that? So some 650 commissions later, we invite you to join us as we salute our glorious past, create an adventurous and richly diverse present, and envision an equally splendid future for concerts at the Library of Congress. Thank you.
Now, if you read through the extensive program notes that are listed in your program tonight, you'll see that the premiere of Rhapsody in Blue was attended by such luminaries as John Philip Sousa and Sergei Rachmaninoff. So maybe there's a possibility that 100 years later we have representatives from the Sousa-Rachmaninoff family. Anyone here? Sousa, Rachmaninoff? No? Damn. Oh well. It's worth a shot. Well, the way this evening is going, what else can be said about Rhapsody in Blue that hasn't been said, heard, or has accompanied our flights out of O'Hare Airport in Chicago? Anthemic in its lofty position in American culture, it marks a century of vibrant American music that has made a positive impact on cultures around the world. As if it wasn't enough of an honor to perform this legendary work, or in the way it was originally orchestrated, there's no better way for us to pay our respects than to perform it on the very same night, 100 years after its premiere, in the building that houses the greatest collection of the composer's work. To conduct this timeless classic, please welcome Flight Commander Captain Brandon Holtz, and once again our soloist, Simona Dinnerstein, for George Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. You were a fantastic audience. On behalf of the men and women of the Air Force Band and the Library of Congress, thank you so much for joining this evening. We'll see you in 2124 for the bicentennial. And until then, have a safe drive home and good night.